No. 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 Yeah.
Hi everyone, it's Samara here with a new rant video. Hunter Avallone, as we all know, is the guy you love to hate on YouTube, with his negative views on abortion, women and transgenders. He made a video called London Bridge Attack, sick of this yet, which ended up a few weeks later getting removed by YouTube, sparking anger with his fans. But why was it? On YouTube, you can have your video removed by getting it flagged or by having it breach YouTube's community guidelines, resulting in actions as minor as not being able to make money from the video, or as major as getting a copyright strike or having your YouTube channel taken down. In all likelihood, the video was not flagged, as if it was, Hunter would notice, as it previously happened to another video he done on transgenders, so the only way it was removed was if it breached YouTube's community guidelines. On YouTube, there are 7 things that will breach the community guidelines. So was any breached with Hunter's video? Nudity or sexual content obviously didn't happen, so we can rule out that, as well as harmful or dangerous content and violent or graphic content. Copyright and threats probably not, and spam, misleading metadata and scams definitely not. Which just leaves hateful content left. But if you're asking why didn't it get removed right away, then something clearly changed. On Monday, the 19th of June, after 3 terrorist attacks, with 2 being in London and 1 in Manchester, people didn't want any more violence. But clearly not everyone thought the same, as a 48-year-old man took a rental truck, mounted the pavement, and hit several people and shouted he wanted to kill all Muslims, as he was restrained by the public. And the act was later confirmed as terrorism and condemned by British Prime Minister Theresa May, bringing up the topic of hate crimes and white terrorism. But what does that have to do with Hunter? Well, I was able to download his video before YouTube removed it. For the video, some parts people agree with Hunter's anger at UK leaders for mixing justice with profit and making scores of police lose their jobs due to spending cuts was not questioned. But what made people angry was how he claimed the visual tribute concert and Twitter hashtag were not really for the victims, saying,
"We all need to take a step back and ask ourselves, why does this keep happening, and what can be done to stop it?" I'll tell you right now, a concert, a vigil, and a trending Twitter hashtag isn't gonna do shit.
But what really was bad was how Hunter said this.
You see, the more people become aware of how dangerous Islam truly is, and the more that people put aside their helpless apologetics, the stronger call there will be for a reformation. That, of course, would be my first choice. However, I'm not really sure a reformation is even possible. And if it's not, then Islam needs to be eradicated. And no, I'm not suggesting we go and start killing Muslims.
But when I looked up the meaning of eradicate, it said the word meant to kill something, referring to a disease. So for Hunter in the video, he just turns into a walking contradiction of himself at the end of the 9-minute 32-second rant video. On YouTube, it was just an ordinary day until 3 terrorists done an attack at London's Borough Market, leaving people dead and injured, and then controversial YouTuber Hunter Avallone done a video, and in anger said that Islam needed to be eradicated if it didn't change, not caring about it. possibly breaching YouTube's community guidelines, but YouTube left the video alone as they didn't know if it was hate content or just an act until a man in his late 40s took a rental truck and tried to kill as many Muslims as possible. And then people on YouTube began to link Hunter's video to the terror attack and YouTube removed it, as people heard Hunter talking about a religion as if it was a plague, resulting in it being branded as hate speech from YouTube, resulting in anger from him and his subscribers as the video was no longer there. But the thing is, nobody on YouTube is above the guidelines. If they're gay or straight, transgender or cisgender, Christian or atheist, you can't just have one rule for yourself and another rule for everyone else when things don't go your way. And whatever happens on the internet is there forever, and you can't just shove your head in the sand and pretend it never happened. If you liked this video, then don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So bye.